everyone, welcome back to WTV. This is the Manchester United versus West Ham preview. It's going to be taking place at Old Trafford. I feel like we've played a lot of our games at Old Trafford recently, but I suppose that's can only be a good thing. So yeah, we'll be up against Hammers, who they've been okay this season, and of course, players like Skamaka, Antonio, Rice, Sushek, a few others to watch out for. And yeah, they will be one pretty tough team to beat, but hopefully we'll get the 3 points. And results have actually gone our way today, kind of. Well, Spurs did beat Bournemouth at the depths with a 92nd minute winner, but Chelsea lost 4-1 to Brighton, so that's a good result for us. And yeah, so I named here with me. So yeah, give us your thoughts on tomorrow's game.
Well, West Ham haven't been that good. Like 12th is not good for a team like West Ham because they've got a good team and at least we should like I know it's the start of the season. Like it's like we are in the type of the middle of the season, but Everton like West Ham should be in the top 10 in my opinion. West Ham should be at the top 10 because they create so much hype with Declan Rice and stuff. Like Jared Bow, I think so. The Declan Rice has been the most overrated player in English footballer I've ever seen. Like this season, he's been invisible this season.
And
Uh,
yeah, true.
I don't know if I should say underrated or overrated. I have no idea because if people doesn't do not talk about that player, then they are underrated. But like last season, it was so much higher. Like David Moyes said, I won't sell him less than 150 million. Like one much worse than bloody CDM. I don't know, like I won't say it, but it's ridiculous and. Like they have got Benarama, I guess, and it was a really good player for Pablo Fornals, then Ariola, Fabianski, both of them are good goalkeepers, then Craig Dawson, then Kurt Zuma also, Kurt Zuma, Cresswell, then Fredericks as well, Ryan Fredericks. These are still decent players. The good players
You
are, I
forgot
guess,
them.
Thomas.
You forgot their main man.
Jared Bowen. Jared Bowen. I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
Like I'm talking. I was going to talk about them, like the star players of this the of West Ham are, I guess, the star players of West Ham, in my opinion, are Jared Bowen, then Jared Bowen for sure, then Thomas Suchek is really underrated. Nobody talks about him because people always talk about Declan Rice, but and Mikhail Antonio has been really good for subs. Kamaka has been also been really good for West Ham as well. Lucas Paqueta, new addition to the West Ham. Like he has also been a great talent. Will be like he has been really good for West Ham. I still think like a better like a new coach or better coach that would give them a step further. But I still think that for the win, we should not underestimate any opponents. Like today, we saw Brighton beating Chelsea 4-1. That was like, bruh. It was like Brighton without Graham Potter. Also, they are still a really good side.
Yeah, and I mean they got a new manager and they look good with him.
Yeah, that Italian manager. I have no idea his name, but like one second,
Name
Brighton.
is Roberto De Zerbi.
Sorry.
Roberto De Zerbi.
Yeah, he's like in Italian. I have no idea. I have no idea. Roberto De Zerbi's. I have no idea about his like
I
history.
know
Like he's
he's
43.
the
He's
only thing I
young.
know about. Yeah, the only thing I know about him is that he's managed in the Champions League before.
Yeah. Okay. He has been the manager of Palermo. I don't know if you know about Palermo. It's a club which does not exist right now in real life. Not like FIFA. Like it's been officially closed. Then bankrupted. Then he managed Sassuolo, a good club in which included players like Locatelli and Berardi, and Scamacca also comes from that club as well. And he also managed Shakhtar Donetsk. It's actually a really good team in Ukraine, and now he's managing Brighton. So he's done a really good job. He has done really.
Yeah, and actually in his playing career, he actually played at AC Milan and Napoli.
Yeah, and Napoli. Yeah, he's actually an attacking midfielder, but he hasn't unfortunately had zero appearances for AC Milan. Like his entire career in AC Milan was
I
on
get,
loan. Like
yeah. No, I think he was. I think he was a U player then.
Yeah, he was a youth player in Milan. Yeah, like he must have experience. Like it would be good for his. Like I think so. This is the like this is what's up. What's up? Like good managers can't be good coaches. Like good coaches can't be good players, or good players can't be good managers. But some like example, like you see Zidane. Like
Zidane,
Zidane is really good. Zidane, yeah, example Zidane. That's what I'm
and
saying. Like
and and also Johan Cruyff.
Johan Cruyff, yeah, Johan Cruyff, and do we include Oli? Just joking. Nah, nah, nah. No, I'm joking. Nah. Do we include Ronald Koeman? Nah, never, never.
No, no.
And just checking on this on United on the team news. Actually, Marcus Rashford is he's actually happy under Ten Hag. He's actually really happy under Ten Hag, and he's learning a lot of things under
Yep,
under Ten Hag. Like he actually,
and
yeah, I actually see a lot of internet saying that earlier. Like he didn't say anything about Ragni, but I guess he pointed Oli because there was something Oli never motivated his like he motivated his player. Like he was not like was one guy who was coaching the team, like Michael Carrick, who was training the team, and it was Oli in the 11. And like players get disappointed. Like this should not happen. Like this should not happen. And the rest of the 11, okay, the first 14 players they may be happy, but the rest of the 11 to 12 players happy. Like squad rotation is a key. Like you
yeah,
see, like you even see like Harvey Elliott. He came from the ranks of Fulham, a relegated Fulham side, and Liverpool. He's like a rotation player. Sometimes on the squad, sometimes he's starting some games for Liverpool, and same with Foden as well. Best example, Phil Foden. I would say Phil Foden as well.
yeah. Yes, yeah. Very fantastic player, and yeah, it's gonna be also talking about tomorrow's game. If Marcus Rashford scores in that game, he will have scored his own hundredth Manchester United goal, a feat achieved by only a few, by a handful, not a handful, but like it's only a certain amount of players have done that. So it'd be a great achievement for Marcus. And he's 25, I believe, so it's not a bad time. Like in his mid 20s, he's not even in his prime yet, and he's chased 100 United goals. So it's pretty impressive. Uh,
Yeah, and yeah, that like that's really impressive. Like I still think that it's been like it took time for him to get that 100 mark, but I'm still happy for him. I'm still
yeah, oh yeah,
really
yeah, yeah. If he was on it last season, he would have reached that much
like
sooner if he was.
you remember that season in which our jersey had a golden badge in the treble win in the treble winning. Like we won the treble and we marked our treble winning celebration with the kit in which we had a golden badge of Manchester United, golden and
Oh,
black.
right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think that I suppose that season I guess that was Rashford. Like I remember the game against Spurs and on that point of that period he was the best player in the Premier League for 3 to 4 months before getting
Yeah.
injured.
Yeah. Hopefully, we can see our Rashford back again soon. I mean, he's been good, but he's not been one of the best players in the Premier League. But hopefully, we can see that Marcus Rashford back soon.
He's very
Uh,
underrated. Like he's very underrated in the like people do not recognize these players. Like example, Bennett. Like for example, people look players like Foden or Haaland, but people won't see players like Rashford or Benrahma, or I would say Jared Bowen is also sometimes unseen but is still in recognition. Then Trossard of Brighton, Leandro, many players I would say.
yeah. Yeah, a lot of fun. Oh, yeah, a lot of fun. And speaking of Trossard, he actually scored as well there against Chelsea. So yeah, that's
And
that.
that's actually not a good time for this Graham Potter for his return at
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Brighton.
Yeah. Defeat against his former club. So yeah.
And that also against his former home ground, like you know.
And again. So yeah, it's gonna be talking about team news. Pretty much the same as Sheriff. Martial, I'm not sure if he's back or not. I think he's the only player I'm not sure about. rest, I think the rest of the squad's okay, apart from, I think, Varane's out, of course, because of injury, and I think Brandon Williams is out for some reason. On football, it's showing Brandon Williams is out. So it doesn't play anyways, but still worth mentioning, I guess. So yeah, so basically the whole squad's fit. Hopefully we see Ronaldo tomorrow. I think he deserves to start, but let's see what happens. Uh, I mean, I think Garnacho should start as well tomorrow. I think he was fantastic against against Sheriff. So yeah.
Yeah, but I hope, I doubt that like he will start against. I doubt. I very much doubt that he will start against this. What do you say, against West Ham? Yeah, I doubt it. I cannot. I don't think so. He will risk a younger player like start. Like we never know. Like Elanga, I think so Elanga should start in the game against West Ham. I think so.
Yeah, sure. But let's see what happens with that. So yeah, I guess let's get to the lineups that we pick for this game. Um, right. All right. So in goal, obviously David De Gea.
David De Gea. Yeah.
I have
And
five
I don't know. I don't know if you know this, but I think I think that we should have actually given like I know it's Sheriff, but I think so we should at least give Martin Dubravka a start.
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
against
yeah,
it,
I would have. Yeah, by now I would have expected him to make his debut, but he hasn't played a single minute for United.
like he's a good backup goalkeeper. We know he's been the number one for
Yeah.
Newcastle for so many years. Now number one will be Nick Pope for obvious. Like
Oh my
Nick Pope is
God.
amazing.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah. I just saw that Athletic they lost 3-2 to Cadiz, and Cadiz scored in the 99th minute.
Wow. 99th. What?
Yeah.
And today Chelsea, like I don't know how to say this, but in the 4-1 game against Brighton, Chelsea lost. Chelsea actually scored two on goals, like one from
Yeah.
Loftus Cheek and from Chalobah. Like
Yeah.
that's like 50% goal contribution from on goal contribution from Chelsea.
Yeah, it's a bit, yeah, it's a bit comical, Ash. It's yeah, centre backs. Obviously, the Sancho has to be one. He automatically comes in.
I
Uh,
wish Lindelof, but I wish Lindelof. I hope that he starts Lindelof, but I still think that he will start bloody Maguire.
But also, you know what again annoys me? When Maguire, why does he take the captain's armband? Like, I don't think, I don't think Ten Hag asked Bruno to give him the captain's armband. I think Maguire is asking Bruno to give him the armband, and that's just a bit shameful in my opinion. Because like, if you're coming on, like in my opinion, no matter what, the player who starts the game should end the game as the captain because they've led the team for the whole game, and Bruno was leading a team, and then Maguire just came on and took the armband. I didn't like that.
Like you should like Maguire should learn from players like Casillas. When Casillas came on as a goalkeeper,
Yeah,
he refused to take the captain's armband.
yeah, I mean, yeah. Ronaldo was the captain, and he gave the captains. He was trying to give the armband to Casillas, but Casillas refused.
Yeah, he should learn from Philippe Lam. He should learn from players like Philippe Lam, who are a perfect example of a leader, or Beckenbauer, or Platini, or when
Or
I even
Kane.
remember when like Maradona was the captain of Argentina. One match he was benched for the World Cup qualifier against Scotland. He came on and he refused to take the captain's armband.
Yeah, because you have to respect the captain who started the game.
Like Maguire, I have no idea. Like this guy, like I'm like people are saying, don't hate him, don't hate him. Okay, what is there to love in them? What is there to love him? Like he's only a sideline player, and people are telling me like, no, he's giving sideline motivation. He's motivating the players for he's motivating the players. Okay, by sitting there and motivating the
What
players.
is this?
Like I
What
still
is
I can understand like he's acting as a leader on the bench, but come on, like nah, that's not okay.
be a
Like
leader, but you can't be a leader on the bench. And also, if you like, for example, if Maguire, he's not even starting. He isn't even a starter. How can he be Manchester United's captain when he's not even a starter? He can't like what like he's not good enough to start. So how can he tell other players who are good enough to start what to do?
He's not good enough to be. Firstly, firstly, Ten Hag should understand. Firstly, Ten Hag should understand from the in. I hopefully January or next or January or in the next summer. I would expect Ten Hag to strip Maguire of captaincy and sell him off.
But the problem is, one, he's on massive wages, around 150K a week, I think, at least above, no, 200K a week, actually. And two, his contract is until 2028, so his contract's not gonna run down, and so who would want him? Because they would have
Yeah,
to pay full price.
but I guess teams like because I don't know if this is true or not, but rumors saying that uh, Everton want Harry Maguire, like Frank Lampard. Do you wanna go down to the relegation battle with Everton? Like Everton, like
Uh,
Wolves want
okay,
him. Like
you know why? It's because Maguire scored against him. That's why against Chelsea.
like Burnley. I guess the only place Harry can go is the Championship with Burnley.
No,
Burnley will
or
be
actually, no. Wolves would suit him. Actually, Wolves.
Wolves, a low block team. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because Wolves are also after him, after Harry Maguire as well, because they
Yeah,
need
but
centre back.
right now they're actually 18th. So, uh, uh,
Yeah, one sec. Just give me a moment. I'll be back. I'll be back.
right. So yeah, I was okay. So, sorry, let's continue to light up.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
Right.
back.
So
Yeah,
left back, gotta be Luke Shaw.
yeah, Luke Shaw. I was actually impressed with Malasia, but should give. I think so. But against West Ham, we should start Luke Shaw. Then again we have got Sociedad right this week.
Yeah,
This week we
but I
have
mean,
got against.
I think we have to start Shaw in that game as well because it's a huge
Like
game.
I would say, like either start Malasia in this game and then Shaw for the next game. But I think so. He will start Shaw in the both of the games.
Yeah, I think that's right to be honest, because this is the last year started against Sheriff, and it's a bit unfair, but like Luke Shaw is the better left back right now, so I think it's right.
But
Right
Malaysia is
back,
also really, like this is like Malaysia also has been really good and I don't know if you know this but the Diego Dallo has started 23 of our he has continuously started
it's because we
23
have no
games.
right back. We have no right back.
Yeah, we have got a really good right back who can actually attack and defend as well.
Yeah, I was actually saying we've got no other right back. He's the only right back we have.
Unfortunately, Brandon Williams is there, but I think so. Like, I don't mind keeping Brandon Williams at right back. I don't
But
mind.
he's actually, I think he's injured right now because in one football it's showing he's unavailable.
Uh, then Ethan Laird is on loan, right? Laird, I was actually so impressed to watch him in the preseason. Ethan Laird.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was decent. Yeah. And yeah, so in midfield, obviously has to be Casemiro, one of our best players right now. So good.
Casemiro and I would say, yeah, Ericsson, of course, Ericsson, yeah.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure he would like to do well against West Ham because former Spurs player and Spurs and West Ham are rivals because the London clubs.
Yeah,
So
at Cam Bruno. Yeah,
you
at
know,
Cam Bruno.
and then after
Anthony.
right, Anthony. Yeah.
I still think that I still think that Anthony Yana, I think so. He should be given a rest, I guess. But still, yeah, I have no problem if he starts.
I
I
mean,
have
yeah,
no problem.
I think it's good I was starting Anthony so much because like we're accelerating his process of adaptation to the Premier League by starting him so much. Hi
He's
Neil.
actually
Oh
on.
hi. Hi Neil. Okay, wait, I'll send the link actually because
Hi,
I
hi, hi.
didn't know you're online. But okay, okay, done. Right. So yeah, okay. And then off the left, I think it's got to be Marcus Rashford.
Yeah, but Ten Hag will probably start like he will bench Ronaldo. He will put Rashford up top and put either Sancho or Elanga on the left. That's the problem.
Yeah, I don't like that though, because like, but Rashford, he doesn't deserve to start at. I know he scored against Sheriff with a header, but against West Ham and sorry, not West Ham, against Spurs and Chelsea, he missed chances, he missed big chances.
Yeah, like Chelsea. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, he missed. Like his finishing is the biggest L, I would say.
Like it's not like it isn't bad, but it's very inconsistent.
And he's pretty inconsistent with his finishing. Like Tenak said, like he will get 20 goals this season. Yeah, he can get, but he has to improve his finishing.
Yeah, I think he's probably he has better chance of doing that off the left because off the left he's like his style of finishing is better suited off to the left because like he likes to
And
cover shots. So yeah.
and Steve, can you one second? Can you unshare your screen? Can you one second? Can you unshare your screen
Okay.
for one? Yeah. Last time we visited West Ham.
Oh,
David
yeah.
De Gea missed. He saved the penalty, and this was our reaction.
Yes!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
That was
That-
almost
that's-
a year ago. Okay. That was almost
Yeah,
a year ago.
that's- Yeah, exactly. That like time passes so quickly. Oh,
We look so
God's
different
sake.
as well. We look different back then.
What?
We look different as well. We both have new hairstyles now.
Like yeah, you can like, and I don't know. I don't know if you say this, but what is going on? Like I have no idea what is going on in the Stratford paddock. But would you look at this? Like, let's saying that is Martial the best striker in the Premier League? It's got to be Haaland, right?
Does
The best striker.
Haaland non-exist or something? Even if no, like, even if Haaland was in there, there's so many others. There's like Kane, even Mitrovic even. It's a lot of good strikers.
Yeah, but you know like, and you know time passes by so quickly as well. Like this is this is also like a very what? Oh yeah,
Alright.
yeah. Hi man, hi. So you know, time passes also so quickly. Like this was last year, and this was like Oli was on the downfall of his career.
No, he
Like
was doing
almost,
well at that
no,
time.
he was not doing that good. Like you know, he was starting Fred McFred continuously. That was
Yeah.
not.
In 8 days since it, here, give us your thoughts on this game. United versus West Ham. If you're here, yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I think it's like big game, probably the biggest game of the EPL this weekend, in my opinion.
Mm.
And yeah, I mean, I expect you guys to win. West Ham have been really underwhelming this season. They do have some good players though. I wouldn't completely write them out. You know, like Skamaka is pretty good, Paqueta as well. You know, and and you know, I know you guys did the double with them last season, but you know, both those wins were really hard fought wins.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, one needed a 98-minute penalty save, and the other needed a 90-minute goal.
Yeah, I mean, although I do think United have improved since then, so I don't
Yeah.
think it'll be as hard. But I still expect you guys to win. I think you guys will win 2-0.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's reasonable. And if we do win, we'll go above Chelsea in the league table since they drop points today, which will be very good for us. And
This is actually an advantage for us to go above Chelsea, and probably we'll get once like Chelsea EPL table, right? EPL like Chelsea are. I'm pretty much sure Chelsea are fifth. Yeah, we will go.
also, I think also Spurs have Liverpool in the next game, so I think they'll drop points in that one.
And Steve, West
Yeah.
Ham, Newcastle are in top 4. They're in top 4.
Yeah,
For
it's
God's
already
sake.
happening. Already.
Already. West Ham, Newcastle fans be like, over. It's over. Just end the Premier League right now.
It'll be like Man City versus Newcastle for the next 5 years.
I would say you like I don't know how to say this, but in my opinion, like the only tough teams like for Manchester City could be Arsenal, and it can be Newcastle as well. Liverpool already beat them.
And I mean, look at Isaac hasn't even started for them recently.
Yeah, and today actually they won 4-0, I guess today.
Yeah,
4-0.
4-0. Yeah.
Yeah, Like the who the hell scored the goals? Yeah, Callum Wilson, a brace for
Joel
Callum Wilson, then Jolinton.
He's so good.
People
He's so good.
and and one of the redemption players in this team has been
Joel
Jolinton. Like he was an expensive signing for he was the richest, like the expensive signing at one point of time for, like, is he still the most expensive signing after Iron Shearer?
No. It's Chris Wood.
All
Wait,
right,
no.
it's Chris.
No, wait, no.
Nah, come on.
It's no, Isaac. Sorry, Isaac.
It's Isaac, yeah, exactly. Like he was the most expensive, or the biggest. Like West Ham spent a lot of money for him. Then Steve
Yeah,
Bruce,
in the Micah
like
era, yeah.
bloody Steve Bruce, used him as a striker, failed. Eddie Howe changed him from midfielder to a box to box, and wow, he's like balling out. And Miguel Almiron as well.
Also, Kieran Trippier. I mean, he's been one of the best right backs in the Premier League this season. He's been incredible. And like his turnaround has been absolutely insane. And definitely should. Wait, what the hell? I just saw something. Wait, Newcastle, they made 6 substitutions today. Are they? How's that allowed? I thought it was 5. It's like what? I'm a bit busy. Right. So talking about the game a bit more. I mean, West Ham. Wait, what formation did they play actually? I'm not sure. Let me just go and check real quick. I think it's a 5 at the back since I think they use wing backs. It's West Ham. Wait, the last game was against Bournemouth, who they beat 2-0.
Yeah.
Okay, they play a 4-2-3-1. Okay.
And like I think so, each and every player, like in Newcastle. Sorry, I'm bringing this topic again. Like, who do you, in your opinion, will be the most underrated player at West Ham? Like in Newcastle, I would say it's been like at least it has to be Bruno Guimaraes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like or Trippier you can, like, but Trippier is the captain. Sorry, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I mean, yeah. Also talking about West Ham a bit, I think it's going to be interesting to see how we deal with the centre back pairing because now they signed Keller in the summer and Zuma's of course are very good players. Because it's good centre back.
Okay, unfortunately, I have to leave because there's no time. Like,
Okay.
God kill me. Sorry, apologies. Okay, I have to leave. Sorry, apologies.
Wait, will you watch the game tomorrow?
Yeah, I will for sure.
Okay.
At his goal, but my TV is like effed.
Okay.
But I will still try to watch on TV. So,
Right.
okay, yeah. See ya, guys. See ya.
See ya.
Goodbye, Neil.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we'll end it there because don't really we don't have much time to talk about the game anyway. So we'll talk about loss. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens tomorrow. Score predictions. Got to ask him his score predictions. Oof. Right. Okay. You go first, AD. Score predictions for this game.
I believe I said 2-0.
2-0. Okay. United. I'll go for 3-0. A bit more positive. I think, of course, I know West Ham are a good team, but I just think our quality will give us the edge, and I expect a bit of a dominant performance tomorrow, to be honest. Because I mean, if we put a performance like how against West Ham, like how we did against Chelsea and Spurs, then we should be able to beat them 3-4-0. So hopefully that is the case tomorrow. So yeah. So I think we're off there. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Of course, it will be watch along tomorrow. Game at a suitable time for me and Neil, of course, as well. That's nice. So yeah, of course, we'll be watch along for the game and then a match reaction right after. So yeah. Anyways, guys, it's all for today's stream. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications to be notified when we upload the next video. And yeah, we'll see you guys later.